These are chamois, also known as the Great Rock Climber. Chamois is a small ungulate. Body length is about 1 meter long and weight up to 50 kilograms. These animals like to live in the rugged mountains. The living conditions here are very bad. Bone-chilling winds and raging blizzards. Even so, chamois are also very good at surviving and finding scarce food from the thick snow. To solve the problem of thirsty and hunger, they have to keep migrating. No matter how steep the cliff and the abyss, they will all go forward. Chamois is a very vigilant animal. If predators want to catch them, it is also quite a difficult thing because their eyesight is very sharp and can capture the slightest movement hundreds of meters away. Wolves are also intelligent creatures. Their ability to work as a team is evident. So when the chamois come downhill looking for food, once seen as a target, it's hard to escape because the thick snow restricted their footsteps. The chamois have lost a partner, but the wolves are never satisfied. Pairs send each other red flags. After the alarm goes off, the animals instantly disappeared from the wolves and back to the mountains where it's good for them. Here are some giant predators, but they are too slow. The bears have no chance of catching these nimble guys. Bobcats are also a threat. But in the mountains, chamois are even nimbler than they are, so the bobcat wants to catch it. There is very little chance of success. Even with that chance, there may also be a terrible price to pay because in the process of chasing, likely to fall from a height, certainly, those antelope cubs might be a good choice. But their mother will take it to a safe place ahead of time. Chamois cubs a few weeks after birth, mom started taking them into the mountains. Then trained them simply. They use cliffs as playgrounds, chasing each other here every day. Unconsciously they have become the best adventurers. Chamois herds generally consist of females and calves. The leader of the small group is an excellent conductor. When dangers come, it will notify everyone immediately. Gain precious time for members to escape. They always put safety first, so while resting and sleeping, they will all spend time in some steep mountains. Although this can avoid predators on the ground, it is difficult to defend against birds of prey in the air. The golden eagle is a challenging enemy. Its strike speed and power are astonishing. It can be said chamois is a living target in front of it. It can easily take the cubs away. So these selfless mothers will surround the child. Predators will hover in the sky and then find a good time. With this sense of oppression, even the most experienced antelope can be frightened. There is no better way to deal with the attack of the golden eagle for hunting on such cliffs. Just makes things easier. Raptors have a strategy of their own. It drags its prey to the edge of a cliff and throws it into the abyss. But the weight of the antelope is many times heavier than an eagle, so these more confident raptors, sometimes there is a high price to pay. They drive their sharp claws into the goat's back and then try to subdue it, but it's not that simple. The victim will struggle to break free. They run in the steep mountains. During this process, anything can happen. At the time of the collision, if the eagle is injured, it may not be able to fly. Like other ungulates, males like to be alone. But after October it's time for the annual hay break. They will come together from all directions. At this time, the male antelope became very irritable. They are extremely aggressive. There seems to be a fire burning in their hearts. Chasing each other on the cliff until one set is completely exhausted and quits the game. This scene looks spectacular, but it seems extreme because of a smell mistake. They may fall to the bottom. The fight has no rules. They can suddenly turn their head and attack while chasing or make a face at their mate. In short, just keep moving forward and it's over. Amazing flexibility and stamina can accelerate these creatures to run up to 50 kilometers per hour on the cliff and jump up to 6 meters away. Not everyone has a happy ending. While chasing, chamois are easily injured. If this happens, then it's likely to be a predator's ration. The wrath of nature is more terrible than predators. An avalanche can make the whole flock disappear instantly in a few seconds. Many chamois are starving. Only half of their pups make it past their first year. Also, uncontrolled hunting makes them disappear in some areas. But through subsequent safeguards, their numbers are also slowly increasing.